Okay, Kettlebells up. Some questions for you.
Yes.
What team you represent?
I represent the English Kettlebell Association, so England.
How many kettlebell lifters in England now?
In total, or at this competition?
Yes, all countries.
I think we're in the hundreds, a few hundred now.
500?
No, a few hundred, 200.
200.
Yeah, something like that. We're growing rapidly, so it's really good.
And 30-40 people's competition.
Compete. It depends. Sometimes 30, sometimes 12, 10, something like that. So it varies dependent on location, whether it's WKSF or IUKL or IKMF. So
yeah.
it can
But
vary.
you like IKMF very often start
IKMF, WKSF. I like all of them.
All of them.
I try my best at them.
What is your favorite exercise, kettlebell?
40 kilo single arm jerk.
Jerk.
Yeah.
40 kilos jerk.
That's my favorite.
Now in Palma World Championship in IKMF, you won first place.
Yes.
130.
75. 175. Yeah, there's new world record too.
175.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
40 kilograms. Wow, it's amazing. And the WKSF World Championship. Now we are in Italy.
Yes.
You compete in
30-minute one-arm jerk on the 32.
32. 32 for you.
Yeah, and
easy,
then
easy work.
yeah, 24 military snatch, 24 kilo
24.
military snatch. Yeah.
24, not 32.
No, I'm in so I've gone into masters for the military snatch.
Master military snatch.
Because I am 42. So.
Okay, what must be do that 1,000, 1 years, 2 years in future? What we must be do for kettlebells?
Well,
kettlebell sport.
It's. I'm glad actually you've spoke to me about this, because we're trying these different things where we're trying to get people into the sport, trying to use smaller, short scale lifts for like a competition. So like, you know, the relay competitions that happen at the end of some of the world championships, they have a relay.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do something where you have relays, a whole day of relays. So you have group stages, and it's for beginners. So single arm stuff, you get people in and it translates, so people go, oh wow, this is really cool, the relay's great. Is there anything more we can do? And you say, oh well, yes, there's GS, there's marathon, there's pentathlon, you know. So we're working at making it more accessible for the beginners, who can then lift with the elites and the intermediates. So it's, you know, it's a great competition across the board, but it gives people lots of experience in terms of how good the sport is.
Yeah. And how many gyms in England now with kettlebells? With standard kettlebells, not CrossFit. It's with standard.
I've no idea. There's a fair few though now. It's
Fair
growing.
few.
It's growing.
Mhm.
They are getting better kettlebells within their gyms due to people. So myself and my colleague Hannah, we have. There are people that we work with putting sports bells into various gyms. So we're working on a gym franchise in England to try and get more in there, and obviously give it this KBX thing which we're working on, which is like a link to kettlebell sport. So we're working on it. So hopefully lots, but at the moment not a massive amount.
And about your training?
Yes.
For jerk.
Yep.
For jerk. What you do for legs?
Legs.
Your exercise for legs. Yes.
I do. So I get the bar. in
Front
the gym,
squat,
and
standard
do
squat,
this,
classic. Yeah. Quest. This.
like that. Yeah. So the bump to get the power.
For 100 kilograms.
I have
100 kilograms.
Yeah. I do 20,
And
20,
and
20.
sets 20 reps. 20,
Yeah.
20 reps.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then obviously
Okay.
presses, rowing, all sorts of things.
And for back.
for back,
Yeah.
the
Hyperextension. Yes.
hyperextensions, rows,
Yes.
single
rows.
arm rows,
Uh-huh.
lots of pulls,
Yeah.
things like that. So yeah, and then swings.
When you have
heavy swings.
one jerk, only one arms, you have
This,
this moment. It's you have problems with back
No.
or no? No.
not at all.
Hyperextension help
Everything.
us.
Yeah, I think if you lift right, if
Yeah.
you do because when you are 40 kilos on one side, if you move your body in the right way, you shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah.
If you're slightly off center in the lift, then you can get an imbalance and you can have a problem. But generally, if you're lifting in the correct way, you're transferring all the weight down this side, you shouldn't have a problem. Should be okay.
Yeah. And your kettlebell dreams?
To get it to the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
Kettlebell sport in the Olympics.
Yes, it's good. And for when you preparation for competition, what favorite music in training, or what favorite film before competition, before mental work?
Oasis.
Or read books, or
I like listen to Oasis.
listen to
Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
KettlebellsUP.
Yes.